Yo, fam, what's good with you? Look, fam, look, this is just a quick public service announcement from your boy. Look, fam, check out the 2A-N-LA official merchandise store. We got some of the hottest gear out there, whether it's your right to bear arms cap or your 2A-N-LA love guns cap or that love guns tumbler. That's no joke. And for you more sophisticated folks, you know, you got that love guns wine chiller. All right. If you look down in the description of the video, you'll see the link to the official 2A-N-LA store. 100% of the proceeds from the store go directly back into the channel to bring you better content. All right. Thanks. Let's get this video rolling. YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A-N-LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes, just my personal opinion, y'all. Don't take it as fact, don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Come on in. I'm going to ask you to subscribe. I'm pretty sure you are going to enjoy the content. And if you don't, look, fam, no harm, no foul. You can always unsubscribe later. If you are an existing supporter of the channel, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. All right, let's get it going. Fam. So look, fam, this is a review of the Wilson Combat EDC X9L. L standing for the long barrel. Fam, look, fam, this gun is drop dead sexy. I swear for low. Every time I see it, I like it more and more and more. Visually, it is incredibly appealing. So before the YouTube police come, let me show. Look, y'all. Gun is free and clear. Point safe direction, right? Okay, so look, fam, let's talk about this firearm. I'll put up the specs up there so you can check it out. But like I said, this gun is so attractive. Obviously, you have the serrations up front. They're grippy, but not overblown. You've got the rear serrations. You've got the world famous Wilson Combat grip module. Of course, I had it outfitted with that Attribution RMR and the Mod Light OKW. Look, fam. Yeah, fam. It's such a slide is really smooth. Fit and finish is fantastic. This trigger, look, fam. This trigger. Hold on. Let me just. You see, you got very little take up there, right? Very little take up. Full definable wall. Crisp, clean break. Look at the reset. Fam, look. That's the one thing. I got to admit, fam, I am such a trigger snob. I hate that about myself, but I love it about myself, right? Yeah, fam. This is such a good shooting gun. Now, Wilson Combat, famous for their 1911. This is kind of their foray into the 2011 market and the EDC market, 9mm. And look, fam, they just did such a special job in terms of putting together this gun. Like I said, it's really fit well. It's tight. Has all the bells and whistles that you would want in a 2011 firearm. And, you know, with that said, let me take you out to the range so you can check out how we do it. All right, fam, check it. We got the Wilson Combat EDC X9L. Fam, you know, this is one of my favorite firearms, one of my sexiest firearms. Obviously, we got that RMR on top. We got that Mod Light on it. OKW. Let's put it to work. Wilson Combat EDC X9L. Okay, fam, we're back. Look, fam. Look, man, they do their job. Wilson Combat is special. The gun is incredibly accurate. It feels great in the hand. Obviously, you've got the ambi safety on both sides. Yeah, fam, it is. It's a pleasure to shoot, and this is one of those guns. I honestly, so let me say this: like, I had my eye on this gun for a while. If you watch the unboxing video, I kind of talked about this a little bit. I had my eye on this gun for a while, and I don't know. There's so many guns. There were so many guns I wanted. It seemed like every time I had a bead on one that I could pick up, either another gun caught my eye, and so I went and got it, or I lost out on the opportunity to purchase it. And when this one came available, it all kind of just came together, right? But I gotta say, this is one of those guns where when I saw it, I wanted it. There were other guns that I had prioritized over it. But the longer I have it, the more I keep it, the more I appreciate it. And there's a difference. Like a lot of guns you have, you see them, you're like, oh, that's the new, right? And you run out and you grab it and you buy it. And then after a week, a month, or a year passes, you're like, oh, it's cool, right? This one, for me, is like the opposite of that. I got it. I was excited about it, but not overly joyed. I was happy to have finally picked it up, put it in my collection. But the longer I have it, like the more I go and I look in my gun room at my guns and I want to pull something out, a lot of times, fam, I'm not going to front, I pull this baby out a lot over guns that are more expensive. I just really appreciate the craftsmanship, the way it looks, the way it feels, the way it shoots, how accurate it is. So look, fam, if you're looking for a 2011, now this is the long version. I like, and that's the other thing, you guys know, I like longer barrels. You know, I have a few EDC firearms, and if you're looking for an EDC firearm, they do make an EDC version with a shorter barrel, and I'll put up the specs for both of them up there for you. And so I would imagine it would be a blast to carry, everyday carry this. You guys know, though, I'm a little bit, you know, super expensive guns for everyday carry to me are, you guys, you know, I've talked about that. You know, if something happens and I actually have to use my firearm, I definitely want something that is 100% reliable and something that I can count on. But there are a lot of guns that you can do that with that are less expensive, because you know for a fact you're going to have to give it up. But if you're okay with carrying a high-end firearm as an EDC, this is definitely one I would consider. If you're looking at like the Staccato CS or the C2 or something like that, I would also take a look at this one, the EDC version. So look, fam, I think I really enjoy the gun. It is fastly becoming one of the favorite pistols in my collection. You know, I'll be doing additional videos on my top 5, top 10 pistols. Yeah, I'm sure that this is going to make a lot of those lists. Definitely my top 10 for sure. All right, that's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, take care of one another and peace.